Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now Jackson, this is a design run. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Really nice job there. They're setting an early tone up front. And listen, these small runs, these conversion runs, they don't seem like a big deal right now. But over the course of the game, expect this offensive play caller to use these downs to build off of. So what looks small now down the line could pay a lot bigger dividend.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Taking off and trying to get there. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now it's going to be third down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
DC, ready? DC.
Jackson looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out.
A 37-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen will throw. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive. Linemen, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2nd and 10. On the zone read, it's a give to Chipton. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
3rd down and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, VIII Wk. And he will get into the end zone. VIII Wk. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills. The kickoff as the kicks away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson now. On the move left. This one downfield looking for Henry. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be throttled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Round 80! Allen now on second down. Oh, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Another run here with Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bills. Now the try here for the point out. He gets it to go. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Let's go.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield and down to the 47-yard line. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And third down coming up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Allen. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get about 5.
Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 19-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? Sit up!
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
What?
A design run here with Jackson. And the Ravens going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
12 yards.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area. And now he has them set up 1st and goal.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving to his right. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 4th down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the lead down to 4.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319! Look out!
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And the Bills.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That is taken in left side by Thornton. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
A gain of 15 yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver.
Leads to 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This returnable for Wallace. He'll get across the 20, plunk him down at the 23-yard line. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. An even 40 yards.
40 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tyler Luke for the extra point.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Chutin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
They'll stick to the ground. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run here. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Buffalo. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's first down. He'll get up and spike it here inside of a half-minute remaining. Second down, Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Again, it's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
VIII.
Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.